In the 10 years since 2016, the YouTube landscape has changed immensely. There have been channels that have grown significantly to take top spots, bringing with them new audiences, monetization strategies, and styles of content that have influenced creators across the platform. The YouTube platform itself has also changed a lot with the removal of the like button, the addition of channel memberships and communities, and the post feature, which I use a lot as a really good way to just say something really quickly, a lot more ads, and a really big one, YouTube Shorts. In this video, I just wanted to sit down and share some of the thoughts I've had on factors that make it both easier and harder to begin YouTube now in 2026 versus 10 years ago in 2016. Also, I decided to write the script for this video instead of just straight up talking to the mic. I took the time to actually create a Notion doc and write it down just to have some structure in what I'd say. That's not to say it still isn't a little bit rambly, but as you can see, I'm gonna put it on the screen and I wrote down this exact thing. Oh well, yup, yeah, pretty much. Anyway, continuing on. So it's good to consider that there's been technological changes that affect the way people make videos and the way they interact with websites like YouTube or Facebook. I'd say there's been a huge change in the format of content. Since around the end of the 2010s, and especially the 2020s, there's been a massive shift towards short form content with the rise of TikTok and Instagram adding Reels. I'd say that was truly a huge shift towards short form with Reels being added. And then obviously YouTube adding YouTube Shorts, as I mentioned earlier. The world itself has changed a lot as well. There have been regulatory and political changes, changes in leadership, and of course probably the biggest one to consider, which is the rise of AI and its implementation in a lot of different areas, and its transformation from being something that was decently good to something that is now really good in my opinion. But going back to comparing 2016 and 2026, one example that I was thinking of when I was thinking about these 2 years was the development of iPhone cameras. I want to say that iPhone cameras were used very extensively, or are still used very extensively by a very large percent of small content creators. I've used it on this channel, although for this video, for example, I don't need a camera because I'm just talking over some Minecraft footage. But I have a piano channel where I use my phone for basically all of the videos. What I do is just, I learn a piano piece and then record it and try not to mess up and upload that to YouTube and try to have decent lighting and a good angle as well. I bought this like POV recorder, which lets me use both my hands and also gets like a nice POV shot. I'm really passionate about piano, and I guess you could say I'm balancing working on this channel and that one. But the point is, since 2016, iPhones have gotten a lot better. The camera quality, the mic quality, the speed of its operation, the software that people actually use on the iPhones as well to edit and just share stuff. It's all gotten a lot better since 2016. I mean, the actual social platforms, have they gotten better? You could say they've gotten more efficient, they can handle more users. In that regard, they're definitely better as well. Now let's talk some more about AI. AI has been around since 2023 and it's been getting better every year. I wrote that it's been around since 2023 in my script, but it's been around longer than that. It really got started in 2023, you can say. The way the general population thinks about generative AI and AI that can help you write stuff and analyze stuff. I feel like that started around 2023, but if you think about AI like a music recommendation algorithm, those forms of AI have been around for a lot longer. But AI can definitely help you in a lot of ways, and it helps creators in a lot of ways. It can help you write a script, it can help you brainstorm videos, it can help you solve technical problems that relate to creating videos, like asking, how do I do this in editing software? Or I'm having trouble downloading this thing to place in this video, how do I do this better? And it's just a good resource to make videos more efficiently. And then there's also the fact that AI can generate images in actual straight up videos that you can use in your YouTube videos. I will say though, people are not a fan of that. If you use AI media, you have to do it smartly and in the right places, like maybe generating a single frame in a video to help sell a point with a nice visual. That's something I could see myself doing. You can also like make thumbnails for you, but in my experience, the AI thumbnails have a lot more going on. If you look at my channel, I have mostly just simple handmade ones, but that's not to say, guys, that I'm not going to use AI in the future. For this video, the AI usage was pretty minimal, but AI also makes things a lot more tense for creators. Like, you know, it can help you out in a lot of ways, but now there's skepticism when it comes to like, did this person use AI for this? And YouTube uses AI moderation to ban channels as well. I've seen a lot of posts on social platforms where people were saying their channel was unfairly banned, and I really don't want that to happen to my channel. I think that's probably a worry of a lot of YouTubers, myself included. Just in the back of your mind, you know. The point is, in 2016, none of this was even a consideration to be made. And now in 2026, it's something you definitely have to consider. Okay, I'm now 5 minutes and 30 seconds into this video, and there's one more major thing I want to cover: short form content. This is probably the biggest change since 2016. YouTube was definitely the main go-to platform to watch videos prior to all these other platforms like Instagram and TikTok coming out with these video consumption features. So these days people go on those platforms to watch videos that are just a lot shorter and in a 9:16 aspect ratio. So you could say that definitely splits up attention and watch time. There's less eyes on YouTube, and there's definitely less for long form content as well. I pretty confidently say that long form content has decreased in its viability as a content form since 2016, although I still do believe in it. As you can see, this is a long form video that I'm making. But you also have to ask, does short form content maybe benefit small creators because it's a way to get more eyes on your work faster? It's definitely benefited me. I use short form, okay, I just completely messed up saying benefited, but I'm gonna keep that in. I use short form content on my piano channel and this one. I have TikTok accounts and Instagram accounts across a lot of different stuff, and I wanna make a video just going through all of them one day, because low-key I have not a completely insane amount, but like kind of a lot of TikTok accounts and Instagram accounts. But I have found a lot more success on TikTok than Instagram, that's for sure. On this channel, I've made short form content where I visualize my subscriber count in a way, if you just go look at the shorts tab on my channel. And that helped me gain about 110 to 120 subscribers, I'd say. On TikTok right now, I'm doing this format where I walk on a treadmill until I burn however many followers I have in calories. So today, like 2 hours before recording this, honestly for today, I walked until I burned 180 calories because I have 180 subscribers. I mean, TikTok followers. I went to a treadmill today and walked until I burned 180 calories because I have 180 followers. Today was a long day, so I'm posting this pretty last second and pretty late, but it's still within June 11th. I've been doing this pretty often, and my goal is to keep doing it until I hit 500 followers, so follow to see how many calories I burn next. And yesterday I did it for 167 calories, so I'm getting a little bit, I definitely gotta like hope these people stick around though. I mean, they're probably following because I do want to see how far I'm gonna go before if I actually make it to like burning a very large amount of calories, because I've told them I'll keep going until I have 500 calories. But short form content definitely allows you to convey an idea in a smaller package. And as discussed, there are, lots of pros and cons to that. Well, that's pretty much all the thoughts I'm going to put into this video, but hopefully some of you guys found this interesting. Hit that subscribe button to support the channel, and I'll see you guys later.